Hey people, welcome back. This time we're making a chicken pesto lollipop. And when I say a lollipop, I mean it kind of looks like a lollipop, kind of puts you in the mind of a lollipop, but it's not one of those treats that your children might like. So let's get started with our sauce. In my blender, I have one 8-ounce package of Philadelphia cream cheese. Of course, I'm going to add to it 4 cloves of garlic, whole cloves, 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, and I just cut it up so it blends a little bit easier. 3 ounces of pine nuts. Now here's the kicker. I'm making a rosemary pesto. I talked about a rosemary pesto a couple of episodes ago with the lamb potato balls. And this is the recipe for it. So instead of using basil for my pesto, I'm using rosemary, and I'm using fresh rosemary. Don't call it in with the dry rosemary on this one. You have to use the fresh. So I have 1 cup of fresh rosemary, and I'm going to put that in there. And then I have the juice of 1/2 lemon. Okay. I'm going to put this on my blender stand, and I'm going to pulse it 3 times to get it going, and then I'm going to drizzle in my olive oil. Okay. And we're going to drizzle in about 1 cup of olive oil. You didn't see that? Okay. On pulse. Okay, now I'm going to let it rip. Again, I could break out in song, but you really don't want me to do that. So let's just let this rip. That fast. That's how you make a Philadelphia cream cheese rosemary pesto. And let me tell you what I did with it. I took half of this batch and I marinated some chicken drumsticks. And how they become a lollipop is that I Frenched them from the tip and down to create a lollipop. And I marinated, I put them in the sauce, completely covered them in the sauce for about 10 to 15 minutes to get them completely covered. And then I placed them in a dish, any type of cooking dish that you like. And try to stand them up if you can. If you can't stand them up, it's okay. But if you can stand them up in your dish and make sure that there is enough of the sauce all the way around. Okay. I'm going to wash my hands. Magic Up TV. I've washed my hands. I'm nice and clean. No more thread of salmonella. I'm going to place my lollipops in the oven until nice and golden brown. It should take about 30 minutes for them to get done. So what I decided to do is do a twofer. I used half of my sauce for my chicken pesto lollipops. The other half of my sauce I'm going to use for a pasta dish. So I've already poured some of the sauce into my saucepan here, and I'm going to let it get nice and hot. I've pre-cooked about half a pound of pasta, any type of pasta you like. It can be angel hair, it can be penne. I bought this artisan pasta that's kind of fluty looking, and it just looks kind of cute, and I like it. So I used that, and I also sliced up in it, I put some sliced radicchio for color. The radicchio has a bitter back taste on the back of your tongue, very, very bitter. But with the pesto, it's going to go very well. So, the sauce is going to cook just a little bit. It's going to get nice and yummy. We're going to toss the pasta in it. This is a dish that everybody will love, even folks who say they don't like pesto. I know a lot of people who say they don't like pesto, and they're only used to having the normal pesto, just with the basil. Well, this one's with fresh rosemary, and everyone loves fresh rosemary. Okay, I think everyone loves fresh rosemary. And if you don't, you're not my friend. Okay, here we go. Now, this sauce is just fabulous. Now you'll notice, let me move this out of the way so you can see. You'll notice that when you heat this sauce up, immediately the oil is going to break away, and then you'll see the cheese. And that's what we want to see. Now we're ready to add our pasta. It doesn't take long. Once the pasta is cooked, the sauce does not require very much cooking. Let's get that in there. And then you just want to get it mixed up, get it combined. So not only do we have the Philadelphia cream cheese chicken pesto lollipops, we also have a Philadelphia cream cheese rosemary pesto pasta with some ribbons of radicchio. And my friends, this is finished. Let me plate this up for you. In my house, we serve everything family style. So we have here some pasta, rosemary pesto pasta with pesto, Philadelphia cream cheese, chicken pesto lollipops. And these are the lollipops. And this is why they're called lollipops. Because you can pick them up. I don't recommend licking them, but you can eat them like a lollipop. You didn't see that. That's good. That's good. Check me next time. I think we're doing a souffle.